What is up, guys? This is Colonial Puppet, and as you can see, we are picking up right where we left off. This is the Let's Build an Airport series, the Control Tower, Part 2, the second control tower I've built in this series, because the first one had some issues, or more, my computer had some issues, which caused some problems, and deleted the first control tower I built, but getting right into the building right now. I'm just putting, I don't know, this episode I'm going to be putting the top on the control tower, and that'll be it for the exterior, and I probably get started on the interior as well. Not sure, but most likely, because there's not much to do at the top at the moment. Just kind of outlining it with steps, because that always looks nice. And yeah. Alright. So that's how it's gonna be on the top. Next, I'm gonna close this off. I'm gonna only make it 2 blocks high, like so. And then I'm going to put a roof over it, like this. There. Then I'm going to fill the inside of that with stone, like so. But first, I'm going to do this. Actually, that's not iron. I'm going to need to get some iron. Boop, 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 boop. And, yeah, now I'm going to get some stone. Actually, before I do that, let's fill this in with quartz so people don't fall down. So this is just for, I don't know. Actually, this is going to be for like window cleaners and stuff. I'm going to put window cleaning devices right here. So it's going to be like this. Oops. Alright. So that's what the top looks like. Pretty cool. As you can see, this is off a little bit. To fix that, I'm just gonna add an extra wall to this, like that. To make it equal. Boom. So now it should be centered, which it is. Awesome. Next I'm going to take some rail, and I'm going to run it all the way around. So, if anyone doesn't know what I'm doing, usually tall things have window cleaning devices on the top, so that people can descend down on those like little platforms and clean windows. Usually skyscrapers have them. I'm assuming that some control towers have them in case they need to clean these, because people need to see out of them to direct the airplanes and whatnot. So have that. It's an extra level of of detail that you can choose to have in your control tower and airport and city. Put these in like so. Looks pretty cool. Then put this like that. So this will be the actual thing that people go down on. Alright. That looks pretty cool. Next, I'm gonna do this. Boop, 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 boop. I'm just kind of winging it right now. Honestly, at the top, you don't really have to think that much. It's very kind of gestural almost, and like trying to make it look nice. Because honestly, not many people are going to be looking at the top, like from an aerial view. So like, you just kind of have to imply like certain things. Like if I kind of want to make this like look like steps to people on the ground, you just kind of have to build it up like that. And it actually comes off looking more realistic, because a lot of buildings do that. Like the tops of buildings will kind of be like, you could definitely see, it's almost like its own style, where it's like, there are some buildings I've seen where it's like they build the inside of like the spire on top, but they don't like really try that hard at covering it up and like putting like a facade on it. It almost looks like it's still like scaffolding or whatever, but it looks cool, and that's all that matters, really. Especially with something as like technical as a control tower. Like, it's more important to make it look like it's a utility than like a piece of architecture. As in, like, a lot of buildings, like if you look at them, like to make buildings more realistic, like don't try and make everything pretty, because a lot of buildings aren't like that. So like if you look at the top of buildings, like things aren't really planned to be aesthetically pleasing. They look kind of placed all over the place, like buttons and like air conditioning units and stuff like that. They don't really think much about where they're placing them, they just kind of place them. And if you do that in Minecraft, then it should look realistic. It may not look like beautifully planned, but that's life. I don't know why I did that. I thought I could do it diagonally. For a minute I thought I was playing SimCity and thought I could make it diagonal, but that is not the case. Alright, so there's the top of it. Now for the antennae. Which are going to be on top here. And then there's going to be one in the middle. So these are going to be the main ones. Fill this in. Might have like 2 there. Alright, now I'm gonna get red, nether brick, iron bars, torch, iron, what else do I need? brewing stand, just in case. I think that's it, really. I'll get andesite. You can use stone as well. And I think that's all I need for making antenna, that is. That's all I use. Make these different heights. So this is a pretty tall, cool looking control tower. It's pretty tall. Now for I don't know, I'm just kind of shooting in the dark how these are supposed to look. Now for the main one. Pretty damn tall. Let me see what it looks like when I back out. It's not too bad. Actually looks pretty nice. Sweet. Alright, so there's the exterior of the control tower. Looking pretty cool. I'll add like these things around. I don't know, just to kind of simulate weird electrical wires and whatnot. Just kind of like when you glance at stuff like this, like you see like a lot of detail and your mind kind of fills in what it is and like makes you think it looks important. So even if it doesn't like make sense, if you like look at it for a while and like, wow, I don't know what that's supposed to represent. Like you don't see brewing stands like on the top of these things, but your mind kind of fills in like that looks like it's supposed to be something important. So I'm guessing that is what it is. I'm gonna take off the ones though that are on the shorter end. So there should be 3. Alright. Looks good. And I always fill in with wool because it kind of looks like the asphalt that they put on tops of buildings. Doesn't matter that this is andesite, not stone, because it's getting covered up. There you go. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Just put lighting on the top. Just so people can see. There's a huge control tower right here. You can even put lights here. Why not? There. So there's the exterior of the control tower. Now I'm going to start on the interior. This might honestly be the last episode. Alright, so top floor is going to be the main control deck, I guess. I don't know. I need to first find my way in. Alright, so let's see if this works. Yep. Alright, so people can get on the roof, which is good. So now I'm gonna come down here. Pretty cool. I'm gonna need this, weighted pressure plates, bookshelves, what else am I gonna need? Chests, signs, what else? Might need pots, flower pots, just to spruce the place up. Blue banner, light blue banner. Alright, so just hang these like this. For no apparent reason. Kind of makes it look like official. There. Next, we need bookshelves. I mean chests and then bookshelves. Like that. Tables. Oh wait. Oh sweet. Thought I was not going to be able to put those there, but I guess I am. Alright. So here are the main people. Oops, just broke some glass. Probably not gonna need. I thought I was gonna need pot plant, but I don't think so. Bookshelves. Like I said, I'm not very good at interior, unfortunately. So honestly, you guys are better off, I don't know, looking at a Corrales video or something. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. I'm looking at the time. 18 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably finish the control tower in a record. I think it's 4 episodes. Or actually 3. Wow. 3 episodes. Not too shabby. Surprised the other one. The other one only took 5, but still, that's pretty long compared to 3 short videos. Alright. These are like maps and whatnot. And I'll get rid of these because they're blocking the light. So that's the end of the top floor. Looks pretty cool. Looking out. Oh wait, I forgot to put these. Next for this floor. We're at 20 minutes. This one's a little smaller, so this is just gonna be like tables and whatnot. If people know how to make computers and everything, which I honestly do not, then go right ahead. If you want, you can link videos in the description or in the comment section to people who are good at making like computers and offices and stuff like that. Because like I primarily build office buildings, but I cannot build office building interiors for the life of me, unfortunately, which sucks because I would very much like to know how to do that. And the view looks awesome out here, which is always good. Oops. I'll just have these up against here. One more. Oops. That's always frustrating when you like get a bunch of stuff ready to do like an interior and then you break an exterior block. You have to go through finding it and then finding the thing that you replaced. Never fun. Alright. I'm just gonna put 2 bookshelves here. Like so. So we'll put some I don't know, some pretty banners. Cause this is a fancy control tower. Well, oops. Alright, and the last floor. It's probably gonna be the same thing. There's the, oops, it's raining out. Put the one big table that people have to share. And then the, oh, I'm tired, banners. I'll put bookshelves on these sides since it's a little bit wider here. There's more walking room. Alright. And sorry, I'm not talking a lot. I'm kind of hell-bent on getting this finished today, so I can get started on, because I don't want to spend a lot of time on another control tower when people were wanting me to do you know, runways and hangars and all sorts of other stuff that are vital for a airport to function. I just got rid of the only thing I need left after I put down these. Alright, it looks like I'm done once I put these down. Wow, this went really quick. I'll go up. NPC Hydra 3 is now playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. Huh. That just came up on the Steam feed on my computer. There it is, the control tower, the new control tower, the one that replaced the deleted one. Looks really nice. There's one thing I didn't like about the old one, is that it was really fat. This one looks a lot more slender, which I like. I didn't really kind of come off the main tower that much. So it's sleeker, a cooler design, a lot taller, a lot nicer. The interior sucks, as always, but that is the signature of my builds. Really nice exterior, and either non-existent interior or interior that you wish was non-existent. But here it is, the second control tower, the last control tower. I hope you found this episode, or I hope you found this Let's Build useful. If you're building an airport, be sure to check out the next episode when it comes out. Maybe a hangar, maybe a landing strip, maybe both. No, it's either one or the other. That's right, it's going to be a landing strip. Be sure to check out the landing strip Let's Build when it comes out. Be sure to check out the previous episodes, the Let's Build a control tower number 1, let's build a terminal, let's build a hotel. This thing over here. I have the render distance down because it's running so bad. I'm moving over and I can see the frame rate dropping, but yep, be sure to check out everything when it comes out and everything before. If you want to follow along this entire Let's Build, there's a Let's Build for literally everything you see on this side of the highway, minus the army base over there, which I'm actually going to be deleting soon. So yep, other than that, this has been Colonial Puppet. Have a good day.